Oh, pardon me. What's good with y'all boys, man? It's your boy Chris the Shine Man back with another vid. You feel me? And as y'all can see by the title, man, we're gonna be talking about 3 reasons why a lot of people are still broke. For y'all that don't know, I'm a 21-year-old future full-time entrepreneur. Just kinda here to motivate y'all as well as show y'all my grind into getting multiple sources of income. Right now I am doing YouTube and I'm studying on day trading as well as I do a little reselling as well. Just dibble dabble kind of deal. Just trying to like build everything up. You know what I'm saying? I got into selling clothes a little bit as well, but that's my goal. You know what I'm saying? And I'm here to keep y'all motivated as well as me some young hustlers as well and the older hustlers as well to show me some game because that's how I got to where I'm at right now. I have been able to save thousands of dollars at my age, and I feel like I'm doing good for myself right now. For me, because we all on our own road, man. So but yeah, I am doing good for myself right now, and that's how I got here, man. Listening to the elders. So if y'all wanna, drop some game, OGs, if y'all listening to this as well, go ahead and do that in the comments. But let's go ahead, jump right into it. Quit all the yapping, man. But reason number one is gonna be you're probably stuck in a loop without you even realizing it, man. And what that loop is called is the rat race. And basically, the rat race is think of it like a bunch of mice, man, all doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? And nobody really realizing it. It's like you kind of like just stuck in a zone where you go to work, spend all your pay, and be broke to your next check, bro. Go to work, spend all your pay, and be broke to the next check. And I'm here to tell you that if that's you, you are in a loop right now. Break that loop, bro. Main thing with breaking that loop is gonna be cutting out a lot of stuff that doesn't pertain to your success, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it kind of like goes into our next step, but it's kind of like to where you got to know exactly what you spending your bread on. Now, if you got bills, of course, you know, pay your bills. But when you have some left over, what are you doing with that bread? You know what I'm saying? And that bread that you got left over is what's gonna change your life. If I'm just being real, bro. That bread that you got over, you know, paying your bills. I know you want to go, you know, buy your shoes, buy your designer, go out with the homies. Bro, that little bread you spending, yes, that little bread you spending can be life changing bread, bro. Put it up, bro. You got to do it a couple of times, man. The main thing is being disciplined, bro. If you really want to get to the financial level that you want to get to, and be able to have some that you're sitting on and it's good for you to where you have to worry about bills. If you're gonna miss your bills, is if I get fired from my job, am I still gonna have a couple months where I can do my thing and get back into a job or find some other sources of income? Like, do you have that? So you're gonna have to have some discipline to get that. You know what I'm saying? And if you really want it, you will have the discipline to do it. And if you're watching this video, I respect that. You know what I'm saying? Because they tell us that our 20s is the time that we got all the time in the world. We can do whatever we want right now. We got time. We gonna do it. Like, no, bro. Right now it's the time to be building to make our lives super easy, man. This is grind mode, bro. So when we old, cause think about it, bro. Like, you partying while you young, yeah, cool, bro. But like when you old and you saying like it's not time to work right now, bro. When you old, bro, you not gonna want to work, bro. So it be like, okay, I work when I'm young and then I chill when I'm older? Like, yeah, bro. Stop trying to have all the fun right now because you young. Like, of course, go out. It's good to, go out and, interact and be social and kick it with people. But you can do that without spending all your paper up as well, bro. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta spend all your paper up when you go and kick it with people, bro. Cause at the end of the day, bro, after you spend your little bread that you need to, bro, that bread that you got in your pocket after that, bro, that's life changing bread right there. That's bread that you can put up so it can save you for a rainy day. You know what I'm saying? So you probably just stuck in a loop of wanting to spend your bread on shit that you want to and not being disciplined enough to put it up for a couple weeks so you can have something that you could be sitting on a couple months, you know what I'm saying, a year, and you will be cool. You know what I'm saying? After that, you will be straight because it's like, okay, I got something I'm sitting on. If something go wrong with, okay, cool. I had something to take care of that. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why you probably broke. You know what I'm saying? You at the point where you just really distracted, and that's reason number two. Reason number two is probably because you're distracted. Are you the type of guy to go cop a fresh fit every single check? Or are you the type of guy to pull up to his homie house every time they, you know what I'm saying, call, or go do something with the homies every time they call? Or are you the type of guy that's gonna stay in the crib, tell the homies, bro, I'm grinding right now. Let me lock in for a little bit, gangy, and we gonna pop out real soon. Which guy are you? You know what I'm saying? Which guy have you been? I mean, you can be both guys. It's in you. You know what I'm saying? But what have you been choosing to be? Have you been the guy that's just distracted by everything and not focused on his purpose, bro? And his finances? I mean, at the end of the day, man, it's nobody here to save you. I mean, for me, bro, ain't nobody coming to save me, bro. So I know I gotta lock in right now so I can make everything easier and I won't have to rely on nobody at 40 years old. You know what I'm saying? Let's be real, man. Let's be real, bro. Let's think about our future. That's how the rich get richer because they choose to focus on the things that actually matter, bro. Stop trying to go out all the time, bro. Stop trying to spend all the paper on fast food too, bro. Buy some groceries, bro. You know what I'm saying? 2, 3 days of eating out is like, and say you go to the grocery store one time and it's gonna last you like a week or 2 weeks, depending on what you wanna, get. Groceries last longer, bro. They gonna save you money. I'm just being real, bro. I'm just being real. And for number three, bro, no, but I want to talk about the distractions a little bit more because it's a big topic, bro. You know what I'm saying? One thing I want to tell y'all, like, bro, if you save the money gonna save you. Now, when you get to the point where you saved enough for yourself, cool, you gonna want to start investing that money so you can see your money triple. Right now, I'm kind of just thinking on the sides of where we gonna have a little cushion, so once we start investing, we actually have the money to invest. You know what I'm saying? And we got the cushion on us for where, okay, I can handle my bills if something go wrong. I got my cushion, so you got your peace at the very least. You know what I'm saying? But the distractions is gonna get you to the point where, okay, you having these little quick hits of like happiness, but you still stressing and wondering where all the bread went. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take a little moment to sit back and see, like, okay, what kind of spender am I? Be real with yourself, bro. And some people are aware of it, but they just don't have the dog in them to go ahead and get it done. And that's why I don't feel bad for none of you, like, for people, bro. You broke because you broke, gang. You know what I'm saying? And some people just really be aware that they bad spenders, and they still complain on, why everything, like, why they can't take care of certain stuff, why they can't, why they always broke. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know why, bro. You can't complain on nobody. You feel what I'm saying, bro? You distracted, bro. Stop being distracted and focus on your purpose. He or she, you know what I'm saying? And for number three, bro, it's budgeting, bro. Budget, bro. You gotta budget. It's easy to budget. It's kind of just like a plan for your financial success, bro. You basically planning out your financial success. If you do stuff in steps, it's gonna make everything easy, bro. If you have everything written out, bro, it's like, okay, I see literally everything that's going on. Cause have you ever been to the point where it was like you just got paid and then like you just like broke out of nowhere, and then you like, bro, what, bro, where did I spend? Like, what? I didn't even spend nothing for, like, yeah, bro. It really get like that. I know y'all probably have been like that before, bro. And budgeting is gonna keep you from wondering where all the paper went. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know what's coming out of your pocket. You know what I'm saying? To keep yourself afloat and actually getting better every month and stacking more and more pay. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people have, excuses, and it's really no excuse. You know what I'm saying? Because if you stressing about bills and you like, bills take all my money, most of the time they don't take all your money, bro. You got money after that, bro. I'm just be real. Most people got a little, at least some type of pay after they bills. You know what I'm saying? It's just up to you what you gonna do with it. You know what I'm saying? Are you gonna stand on business, or is you gonna, you know, go, mess it off on stuff that don't really matter. You know what I'm saying? And what I got to say to that, to the people that's complaining about, all the bills or I don't make enough money, bro. I'm gonna put it to you simple like this. If you want to get to a better financial status, bro, you either gotta make more money so you have more money after your bills, or you gotta make your bills come down so you can have more money after your bills. And that's just for the people that got, a lot of bills. You know what I'm saying? Um, and I'm gonna do a video about, mistakes in your 20s, bad financial mistakes in your 20s. But yeah, bro, it's just two ways, bro. Either you make more bread or you bring down your expenses, bro. That's how we gotta have some wiggle room. If you ain't got enough wiggle room to start stacking your paper, you gonna be broke forever. Facts, facts. Simple as that. Facts. I mean, it's simple as that, guys. You either got to make more money or bring down those expenses so you can have a little bit, extra pocket to save, extra money to save and invest. Saving and investing is what's gonna get us to where we want to get to, as well as staying down till we come up and living below our means, bro. And that goes with that's a bonus one right there, bro. It's a bonus one. You're not living below your means. You know what I'm saying? And that kind of goes with like you're not budgeting and you stuck in the loop. But at the end of the day, bro, a lot of people make a lot of money and want to go upgrade their life with the amount of money that they have. Okay, think of it like this, bro. Like this bills, this money. Okay, I'm making more money than bills right now. I'm making more money than bills right now. Some people want to make more money than some people was stagnant like this. They make more money and then they want to bring their bills up to here as well. You ain't got no wiggle room to keep nothing in your pocket for a rainy day, bro. So if anything goes wrong, bro, you're fried. You're crashing down, bro. You got to get to a point where you you making more money than your bills and you keeping some of your money on your bills consistently. You consistently putting it into a savings account so you can get to the point where you have a nice little cushion and you ain't even gotta worry about much of nothing. You know what I'm saying? As far as like any problems that come up, you can get that taken care of. And that's just peace at the end of the day, bro. It's your peace. But you gotta be able to cut out them distractions and the things that's leaking your financial boat. You know what I'm saying? It's holes in the boat, bro. You gotta patch up them holes. You know what I'm saying? Money leak like water, bro. So watch what you spending your paper on, bro. Don't spend your pay for other people. And that goes with buying a lot of designer and stuff right now. Stay down, buy you some Target tees for $20, man. Buy you a pack of white tees, buy you some black tees, bro, and keep it pushing, bro. You fresh. Get you a nice cologne, you know what I'm saying? You fresh, bro. You good. But yeah, man. That's three reasons why you're broke, and I added in a little extra one for you guys, man. It was good talking to y'all, bro. If you made it to this point of it, go ahead and comment, say what's up to me, bro. I love all y'all, man, because I be having some people show some love to me, and I really appreciate it, bro. It just keep me motivated to keep making these vids and keep motivating y'all as well, man. But hey, it's been a good talk. It's your boy Chris the Shine, man. I'm signing out, man.